And welcome back to Press X for Chromosomes, where it's storming outside because Triss's quest had to have a fucking ambiance. And now we're going to go do Dandelion's thing. I'm not sure what it is. I can't remember.
It's a party of, oh, thank God Dandelion's back.
Yay! But we all kind of like minorly hate him at the same time.
Right. I mean, it's just like, it's an intervention. Stop being a womanizer.
Yeah, obviously, like, you and Priscilla are sweet on each other. Stop fucking being a womanizer, dude.
Right.
Rein it in! Hello?
Mr. Witch Hunter?
The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, get out. Glad you came.
I like how he's standing on, like, the fence to make him, like, look at him eye to eye.
Yeah.
There a problem?
A problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. Oh, just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we're just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of it.
Yes.
You're a fool.
Take a peek at what he's got inside.
But
then make the
that's
midget
fine if you're a
eat it.
fool.
Sound
Yeah.
Takes care of the problem right now.
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Yeah, he's like, I
Don't show your age
have
when
a bad
you're
feeling.
Yeah. You should.
Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without a shovel.
Shady, those guys. Who were they?
Puffed up fish bladders, Duke. Word does he's out to be the new Horse Son Jr., but the bugger's missing a hell of a lot. Specifically coin, influence, men, and class.
And the
Because Horsehunt totally
Yeah.
had class.
A scumjug like few others. Skin of my arse twitches at the sight of him. Back in Mahakam, we'd send sow buggers like that down the coalface with a bundle of powder and a leaky lamp.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal,
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
the thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual
See, I like your ult
acquaintance.
responses to that kind of shit a little bit more. Because, like, Dragon Age is just like, yes, I will do every fetch quest you give me. I'll have
Yeah.
nothing snarky to be like, wow, I'm just a fucking errand boy, aren't I?
Right.
And Geralt's like, wow, I'm just a fucking errand boy, aren't I?
Yeah.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. The rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
Yeah, sure.
Fine.
We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis.
Man, I hate Gwent so much. I don't want any of these cards, obviously.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. There's a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
What about Zoltan? Get out of my way.
We're gonna go to Dandelion.
Now it's like a little bit more like cleaned up and like
Yeah.
people are in here and shit like that. Please, someone talk to me. I kept pressing X.
What was that?
I'm right here, for the love of God.
Or might as well have. Call me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ecamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
Get alone.
Where do you get this cabaret idea?
It's been a dream for years. Ever since we went to see one in Oxenford. Remember? The dancer hanging from the chandelier? And once she was completely downside up, she called you over and...
I remember.
How could you forget? And this place will be even better, I promise. That is, of course, if I can scrounge together the funds for some remodeling.
But you're like a famous bard. You should have plenty of money.
You think, especially with the fucking shit he's wearing.
Yeah.
It looks kind of pricey.
Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing.
Girl's like, come on, man.
From her.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
Well, I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need...
Is that the thing back in the day? Instead of stepping out for cigarettes, you
Step
out
out
for
for
a bottle of
wine.
wine. Yeah.
what you might think.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate...
No.
But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Arena. One of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
That's the thing I was remembering. Because I was like, don't I have a wooden sword somewhere? It's in
Right.
this.
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Arena. What'll you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Fine.
Fine, but
I feel like Dandelion's gonna get
The only
bitch
butts in
slapped
this
in all
plan will be the
this.
ones
Oh,
filling my
hell
seats.
yeah, dog.
It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Arena and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you a discount for horrendous goods, but
You think maybe this is why
schemed up this time.
Priscilla slapped him and was like all upset that he's just trying to turn it into a strip club?
I don't know. I was like, I mean, that might, I don't, maybe she's okay with it because it's kind of common,
Right.
I think. But also, like, I don't know. Well,
Geralt, perhaps you can talk some sense into it.
I don't fucking know. I don't remember exactly what the... Maybe it's just because he's fucking a womanizer. And maybe she
Right.
thinks that this is just a means to be more of a womanizer. Get out of my way. Don't run from me, dingus.
You fucking town peasant.
You literal peasant.
How dare you get in the way of a witcher?
I am the almighty monster killer. I scared a priest from this exact rock.
Yeah, you did.
Don't
And
get in my way.
then killed all the men that he sent after you the first time.
Oh yeah, man, I love killing the church here. Fucking Catholic church, don't put me on record saying that. I've already said it in this game. I don't need a crusade.
In this universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. A crusade to Seattle.
Just specifically to my house.
Yeah.
So good to see you.
Can I have a fucking wooden sword? But I'll ask this first.
Yeah, right.
You know each other well?
Yes, though he's never told me much about himself. He was a merchant once?
Dudu always had a penchant for enterprise. Probably too honest to succeed in Novigrad, though.
Precisely. I've told him countless times that no matter how many times he changes his appearance, the good in him will always emerge. Bloodthirsty tyrants and vicious assassins. He played them so poorly. That must be why. Whereas he always made for an excellent trusted servant or ghost of the old king.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props.
Anyway, I need a wooden sword.
Yeah.
Use for stage
Good to know.
battles.
And
I like
for the
her
next
outfit
thing.
too.
Her outfit
It's
is
just
nice.
good colors and
Yeah.
stuff.
But Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me.
With my fucking skills,
I'll try not to damage it. So long.
I don't think I ever could give it back though.
Compete with her?
Well, because she's like making a jest at like, are we starting our own troop?
I've worked up quite the
For
Right,
acting.
right. Okay.
But like, I was like with Dandelion, who's like super fucking like, like self-involved,
Right.
self-important, and I can't say he's a narcissist because like,
He's like a step away from it, though.
but like he doesn't have share the qualities that true narcissists do.
Right.
But like in the terms of obsessed with yourself, yes.
Yes.
That's where he shares that. But see, that's the thing about narcissists. They're not like, they are and aren't.
Yeah, they think they're hot shit, but they're also not like completely full of themselves.
But typically narcissists are like have anxiety and are super depressed too.
Right.
But they have such a fragile sense of self, is that's why they fucking think they're like hot shit and fucking
Right.
constantly boast to everybody and tear other people down to make them seem better.
Finally made it. Listen, here's the plan.
But he's like, that's why he's like
Loves
self-important.
adventure-filled
Yeah.
Romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
I don't remember. I think I was just trying to like not piss him off.
I mean, let's go for it. I want to see him get slapped by a bunch of ladies.
This can actually
They're like,
work.
no, you ditched me, you fuck.
Right?
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here, Andrew Mask, put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
I don't think I actually don't remember any lines.
stop right there.
Mask.
Yeah,
Save me!
like some glasses.
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast.
Oh, nice
Drop
lighting
your
change.
sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I,
Girl, it's like I fucking hate all of this.
the Crimson Avenger.
Asshole.
The Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin. You shall regret the day you were born.
You're not Crimson.
Dandelion! Crimson Avenger!
I like how he's level 1.
I don't know if I need to like.
I've been hit. Ow!
Quickly! He shan't get us there! Eternal fire, what do you want from us? Leave us be!
This rogue will soon run off. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't chance getting caught by the guards. Would he?
Okay, I guess yeah.
Well, it's 4 a.m., so we're gonna wait 2 hours and then call it good? Or
I mean, I can meditate.
oh, man.
Yeah, I couldn't. I don't know if I was supposed to equip the wooden sword. I don't remember. But I think I remember that happening too. He was like, "Ow!"
Well, I mean, yeah, you smack him with a wooden sword is still kind of deadly because it's still
it hurts.
wood.
Yeah, donk on the
It's
head.
gonna break
Ouch.
your bones. Like, you didn't think that through. I mean, no foam doesn't exist in this world, but sheesh.
I mean, they could put effort into making it.
That is true.
Discovering it and making it. We all good here still?
What the fuck are these witch hunters just hanging out here for?
Well, they like drink here and shit like that. I don't know why there's so many witch hunters still around. Hey, what's up?
He's right there.
Talk to you a little bit. Why not?
How are things, Doo-Doo?
So, I suppose. Might have been days in the past when I'd have said, wonderful, but I can't complain. I'm in one piece, not bound to a stake atop a pyre.
It's a plus.
Ever considered leaving? Forgetting Novigrad altogether?
What for? It's passed from the frying pan into the fire. The war's not yet crept here. Famine's not kicked at our door. Not that the future's looking rosy.
But you don't have to be human. Maybe you could try something else.
I've assumed many forms over the years.
Damn, he
In
has
spite
fucking
of
some
all,
mittens
my
on him.
Yeah, he does.
proven most interesting.
Are you like a hobbit?
You humans rule the
Got like
I
the
mean, he's a halfling, so yeah.
furry hands.
Gotta admit, your manga is a brilliant impersonation.
Don't remind me. I'm rather disgusted.
Come on, he wasn't all out terrible.
You
He pretty
understand
much was.
nothing.
Yeah.
A Doppler assumes more than a man's external appearance. I've learned what a scoundrel had knocking about in his head. Once I became him, not an hour passed before I felt the urge to break a sorceress's fingers. After two, I caught myself lusting to impale someone, and immediately after that, it hit me. The paranoid fear of a Doppler conspiracy.
Well, I mean,
He wasn't wrong.
yeah, in the end.
Being a prosperous merchant to being a pauper. How?
Prefer the long version or the short?
Short, please.
The war.
I was under the impression merchants grow fat on wars.
Some do, but I have a serious personality flaw. I'm honest. I could not reap profits from the suffering of others. I paid taxes. I never cooked my books. And then a ship full of my goods sank. I pulled through somehow, but then a second fell prey to skeleton raiders, rendering me insolvent. When
Stupid
inflation hit,
raiders.
interest
Yep.
rates rose, I, at long last, fell.
We'll get your goods back. And he's like, wait, no.
It's just like, later.
Oh, those bigots haven't the cunning to strip me of this.
I won't help you at all. Yeah, you got hobbit feet, dude.
Yeah, he does.
Don't know how to give you a fee. Saying I'm no good.
I guess I'll just...
I thought you were going to steal the loot.
I could. Is this morning enough?
Or do we have to wait a full day because we did it too early?
No, if it works. I want to get the screen.
That's
It
fair.
would have just been him
There's been a
standing.
misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to
Weird that I
meet
had to
today.
fucking step out of that. I wonder if I could have done the entire cutscene in the menu.
Maybe.
Crews rearing to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will.
Maybe.
Wait, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
Yeah, why are you asking us?
Why are you asking me?
Well, the lovely lady seems to be having a hard time deciding. And Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. But they
Why can't you
decide
wait a
just as
little?
soon as we
Yeah,
arrive.
right?
Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's
Lightning
almost
background.
surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Get on. You've known him longer. Say something.
I don't fucking... I think I did this one last time. Just pass it back there. I was like, I don't want
Yeah.
responsibility.
Sure, I've known him longer, but he's never so much as changed his socks for me. Never mind commission.
Maybe if we keep passing it back and forth, Dandelion will show up.
Maybe if we waste enough time.
You should decide.
Do like the Zelda, the like Link Ganon volley.
Yeah.
Both our lives have revolved around
Just
the stage.
infinitely until he shows up.
Cabaret's a form of theatre, in a way. Fine. Let's do the theatre decor. I certainly hope it'll be to his liking.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
I was like, I don't want this decision.
Yeah, right?
I don't know what would be good for a cabaret. I don't care.
Real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take out.
Witch Hunter in the back drunk.
Yeah, like it was like some drunkard
Who
walking
knows?
out.
Might even settle down now. You'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say
Her
about
outfit
him,
feels a little way too
Dandelion
modern.
lives his life very rationally.
Not Priscilla, but just the random NPC lady.
Oh yeah,
Who had
yeah.
like the black like crop tank top and like yoga pants.
yeah.
Yeah, sure. I
Building
think
him
so
up.
too.
This is where I'm like building him up for her.
Yep.
It was a life well lived.
Not trying to shoot him in the foot.
I'm not. I mean that. Nothing wrong with the principle. Dandelion just knows how to enjoy life. It's a good thing.
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
I.e. her
Anything's
pants.
possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
Did I build him up or did I accidentally? I
I
think I did.
I thought we did. Like,
Because the other one was like, I don't know about that.
whereas like I mean you did defend him like to Priscilla, so
Yeah.
Oh hey, can we knock him down off this one?
No, I don't think I can talk to this one.
Oh, that's boring.
I know. If only I could.
Knock them down a peg.
Dandelion, what you doing?
Are you in bed with another girl again? My money's on yes.
Dude, you got like a sex addiction at this point. Oh, he's banging on a door.
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiance. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that
Let me
Lawrence
axie them.
won't let her work.
Yeah, right?
Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Yeah, imagine what
Dude.
happens when you stick with somebody for longer than like
Sure,
30
so
seconds.
let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
Because the alternatives are nice guys?
Stand back. I'll break the door
Nice
down.
guy talk,
Wait.
though.
Yeah.
Destroy her house? She keeps
Dandelion's a little bit of a nice guy.
Yeah.
How would you know she keeps a spare key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Hubio,
You'd visit her often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary and Thyme. They worked on the dance numbers I composed.
So, Polly's not one of your
I never mix business and pleasure.
Uh-huh.
being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter.
Worried about you.
You, not me.
Fine. Let's find the key.
Look, there's a rock right here, you ding it. Oh, so I can steal that.
Anything?
As if we didn't
Just look
steal
at it.
enough food from the party we went with Tris.
Here?
Not here.
In the bucket. Oh, got it.
I'm just glad it wasn't underneath the rock right next to the door.
In the open ass bucket that's gonna like get rusted and shit.
Damn it. Now,
How do I just
where
open the
would
door?
she-
Okay.
I guess. Come on, Dandelion.
Whoa, what the devil's this? Get out of my house.
Watch it.
Yeah, I would be fucking surprised too.
Oh, yeah.
What the? She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
So blink.
Yeah, right?
Shut off, or I'll split your skull.
Yeah.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out. or we'll settle this another way.
All right.
Immediately wets himself.
Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say coin?
No, I mean to say nothing.
No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose, in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
At least he didn't turn to like the classic, just like, you're not doing something, you're gonna try to do something I don't want you to do. I'm gonna beat you into submission.
Yeah. Who knows if we didn't get there at that point.
That's fair.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was body in your hands.
He's like, oh shucks, like kicking the ground.
Negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
Who's Rodlick?
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your
Look,
placards?
I'm
Henry's
often in the
old friend
wilderness,
needed-
often.
Yeah,
I do not know
And I
things.
decided we needed new placards to promote the opening performance.
Except about the wilderness.
Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
There's no people.
Yeah.
So nice.
I'll go see Rodlick. You head back to the Rosemary. Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
That's right, you don't have an address, so you can't really tell them the address of the place.
Oh, he just gone that way. I have to go this way. But I think it's a good place to stop.
Yeah.
So I'll catch you guys on the next episode when I do that trek of
Yeah.
193 steps.
And punch out an artist. There it
192. That's like 3 steps.
is. Yeah, it really was.
But anyway, good place to stop. So until next time,
Bye.